Hey friends, I just found out, I just got a call. They're starting our concrete patio in 30 minutes. The prep work. I'm like, what? So I just ran out here and I'm moving everything out of the way. They told me not to panic and not to worry about that they would move everything. But you know what? I feel like I need to kind of prep it. So I want to film, I don't know when you're seeing this. Could be in the middle of another video because I do want to show you the before and after and the process. So I'm hoping to make a whole patio video. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to do a before right now. The Blackstone and the grill are still there because I'm waiting for Adam to get home to help me move those. And yeah, so I'm excited. So here's the area. The meat birds are still here. I might have to move them. I'm not sure. We'll see. But anyway. Oh, it looks like, nope, that's not them. So here is the before. Once I move the Blackstone and the grill, I'll show you again. But this is where the patio is going to be. This is what it looks like. We had put edging and rocks in there. But I can't wait to see the transformation. So we got everything moved and can you get that shovel from him, please?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Hayes wants to help. I wanted to save all the rocks and use out front, but this little tiny section right here filled up the wheelbarrow. And we only have one wheelbarrow. And I don't have time right now to take it out front and spread it. So not the best situation. And Doug is out of contact right now. He is in Mass. So I really can't ask him what to do. I thought about grabbing a wheelbarrow from my brother, but I just don't know if I have time for that. Okay, so they're getting rid of the bush. I thought they'd bring in their little machine, but they're doing it by hand. Getting rid of that. So it has started. Okay, the hand railing's out. I was hoping to be outside documenting all this, but not with the babies. It is pure chaos here. Oh my gosh. And now we're doing more concrete. We're doing the back. We're doing back at the chicken coop. Yeah, more concrete. Let me tell you, the prep work is a lot. It is a lot. Now I know why concrete is so expensive. That is a lot of dirt. This was absolutely empty when they came. And that is a lot of dirt. That's what was removed from both places that the concrete is going to be put into. So, yeah. So, here we go. They are getting ready to lay the 2x4s, and that's kind of the frame for the concrete to go in. So back there, all the way up to here, is dug out. Poor guy had to do it by hand because the machine wouldn't fit back here. So that's ready to go, and they'll frame that out. This back here is just going to be regular concrete, not stamped. The chickens don't need bougie. There will be several parts of this video with no sound. It's because the workers were talking and I didn't want to record them. Okay, it is looking good. Not sure what else they have to do for today, but it's definitely ready to be poured. And you can see back here is all dug out. And then this is all going to be concrete. Not stamped, just regular. It's going to be so nice. So now Now it is time to put some fill dirt in and just level it all out. And in the back, they're starting to clean that out. So they're using the skid loader again to bring that in. So they took all of the dirt they took out away and brought back all the clean fill. Okay, they are done for the day, and here's what we have. This is gonna look so nice. I cannot wait. So this is gonna be the whole patio area. And then, oh my gosh, look at my yard. There is stuff everywhere. There is stuff everywhere. This will not get put back together until probably 2 weeks, but that's okay. And then here is this area. It is that tamper they use, man. This is like hard like concrete now. So it will be so nice. So nice. Woohoo! They are here. Okay, the crew is here. The equipment is all here. They're getting ready. Just waiting on the cement truck. So I'm excited. And remember I told you we were just getting the poured concrete in the back. He's going to stamp it for us. The stamp that we chose for the patio is too big for back there. So he's going to use, it's called a skin, and he's just going to texture it and make it look really nice. So I'm excited about that. Such an awesome guy. Highly recommend them. And I will be recommending them all over social media when they are done. Finally, the truck with the concrete is on its way. The company they ordered from is very late, and now they said they're going to be another 3 hours. Well, there's another company they work with that's right down the street, and they're coming right over. So can't wait to see what this thing does. Woo! Things are getting started. So what needs to be done is the coloring has to be poured into the top of the cement truck. And that's what they're getting ready to do. So there's the guy up at the top of the truck opening the bags of colorant, because this is going to be sandstone in color and not your traditional like this color. So he's emptying the bags into the truck, and then once he gets them all emptied in, the truck will mix it up, and we're off. So what are they doing, Noah? They're wetting it down?
Yeah, you gotta wet it down just so when the concrete gets on there, it doesn't stick, and it's easy to break in.
Gotcha. And I just saw him dump the color into the truck?
Yep.
And now it's mixing?
Yep, it's gonna mix for about 20 minutes.
Oh wow,
throughout
okay.
the entire batch.
So now what gets done first, this or that? What are you guys doing first?
I'm assuming that he's gonna pour this first.
This first?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get that with the wheelbarrow.
Yes. Oh, that might fit.
Yeah, it's too tight.
So here we go. First load in. They have to work very quick because it's hot. And they said that the colorant in there also makes it set a little bit faster. I cannot even tell you how excited I am for this. So I've been saying it's stamped concrete. These are the stamps they use to make the pattern that we chose. I can't wait to see how that goes. The garden gate is blocked, or I'd get in the garden and film, but now they're starting to pour the concrete in the back. They have to use wheelbarrows for that. The machine won't fit back there. Okay, they still have to finish this off. It's not finished off yet. Like smooth it out and stuff. But oh my gosh, so let me tell you a little story. This concrete back here at the coop was supposed to be plain old concrete, poured, the gray concrete. And when he came today, now I will say, I know his daughter really well. This guy is amazing. When he came today, he's like, look, I am not going to charge you anything else. He goes, we are going to do this back concrete with the colorant, and we are going to do it. They can't use the same stamp that they're using on the patio because it's too big. But they're going to use a texture stamp and make it real textured looking and make it really pretty. So I am super duper excited about that, and they're not charging us any extra, because the difference between stamped concrete and poured concrete, stamped concrete is about 50% more. No, it's double. Is that 50%? I'm so bad at math. It's doubled. So, yeah. And what they could have done is just taken the regular cement out of the truck first and did this, then put the colorant in and did the rest. But he's like, you know what? I'm not going to do that. And he goes, we're going to make this beautiful for you. So I am feeling very blessed. I'm very excited. So this is the release they're throwing on.
Yep.
And this is what makes the accent color.
Yep.
When they said we toss it on, he wasn't kidding, was he?
Nope.
And then this will stay on. They'll stamp it after the release goes on, and then this will stay on till tomorrow when it gets rinsed off. So this is the texture mat. They put the texture on. Lift it up, stamp it down, and then this is the mats that make it look like the brick. So they are done for today. This is not the color it's going to be. This is the powder that's on top called the release. Tomorrow they will come and they will hose all this release off, and it will be two-tone textured. Cannot wait to start using it. Okay, they are back and they are removing all of the wood from around the frame, from around the concrete, and it looks like they are sweeping the release. I think they sweep it and then they use the hose. I'm not really sure. We will find out together though. Now they are measuring for the cuts. You have to do 1/4-inch saw cuts every certain, like they'll probably do 3 in this size patio. And what that does is it's kind of like a stress break. And then after that, I assume is when they'll power wash it and we'll get to see what the color is, because this is not what the color is. Next is the power washing, just to get all the cement off, all the release off. And oh wow, I'm loving the color. I cannot wait to see it.
Never have I ever ripped it off. Ever.
Okay, so today's work is done. They just put all the topsoil around the outside, and now the last thing is to be sealed, and that will bring the color back and make it nice and shiny. They are still working back here. They had trouble with the power washer, so they need to repair it before they finish back here. But this will be the same thing. Now, this doesn't have the pattern, but I'm not sure if you can tell. It's got texture, and then we put a few little chicken feet right along here. So I'm really, really pleased with that. They are back for what should be the last day. And right now they are just making sure there is no dirt on the patio. Just blowing it again. Because of course overnight, you know, some dust settles, some things fall. And then once they're satisfied, they will seal it up. And hopefully the contractor can be out here to get these steps done. So this is spraying on the glaze. is all done and it looks fabulous. So these guys are done. Now I can show you the back too. Now it's our turn. It's our turn. We need to, you know, sod around it, sod back there and all that good stuff, but that'll come in the next month or so. Still waiting for the steps. So I will add those to this vlog also, and yeah, we're excited. Can't wait to use this. Kind of hard to see with the shadows of the fence and everything, but here is around the chicken coop. They just did a very light pattern, and we did get some chicken feed in there. So very excited to have that back here. It'd be much nicer, much cleaner. Well, my friends, I cannot believe it. We are getting steps. We are getting steps today. Okay, we've got some semblance of steps. It's been an interesting process to watch. I haven't been filming much because I'm in the house. I need to go outside so I can get some good coverage of it.
I thought I fastened that side already. Oh, you take a picture. Incriminating evidence. Yeah. You got one more over here. Yeah, I don't think it's long. Yeah, I can talk on that. Let's do that.
Steps are complete. Now I will give you a full view of the patio. So here is the finished product with everything covered. We have covers for everything. The grill, the Blackstone, the uni, and the table and chairs. Now I'll show you what it looks like with everything uncovered. So we have the uni here on this little cart. We can keep all the supplies out here because, as you saw, we do have a cover for it. We are going to get a separate gas cylinder for this because we just switch it back and forth, but Doug just wants to have one for all 3 pieces of equipment. So this is here. We can turn it around and it's perfect. The beautiful steps that we waited so long for. The Blackstone and the grill. So I am beyond thrilled. I'm thinking, I don't know, I might get a small little bench for here, or move this out a little and over and put a little small seating area here. I'm not sure yet. We have time to think about that. We have time to, you know, discuss it. But I'm thinking another little seating area would be cute. But there it is, our new patio. I am so incredibly happy. So friends, there you have it. There was our patio saga. It felt like a saga because it was a long time from the time, well, it was what? It's a long time. It was about a month for completion, a little less than a month. We had so much rain that one week that the concrete guys couldn't come back, and then they just kept putting the steps off because, you know, but anyway, it is done. We love it. We are eating meals out there. We are sitting out there and just loving every minute of it. So yeah, I'm excited. Ended up not getting that. I found the perfect little seating set on Amazon, but I had it in my cart and I was going to show it to Doug and then order it. I forgot, and it was a Prime Day deal. So it went up $50. I'm like, yep, nope, because it'll go on sale again. So it can wait. But anyway, there you have it. I hope you found that interesting. I thought it was a very interesting process about how they do it all. And yeah, so that's that. I will catch you guys in my next video.